All right, so we're here at Washington Ave, and progress here has mostly been framing. So we've got the roof is on, the windows are in, waiting on the exterior doors. The interior is just about framed. We're going to take a walk through, go over the current layout, talk about any potential changes that we might want to make. This is the easiest time in the process to do that because it's like Legos almost, taking things out, putting them back in, but now it's now or never, or else it starts getting expensive once you get into the mechanicals. The thing about that is you may get a lot of noise creeping up here.
You think so?
With the barn door. Do you think the barn door has the same noise muffling prowess as a pocket door? I just don't know that it does.
Well,
because it's literally right in your it's right in your main space. So if there's ongoings down there, which you would expect there to be, it's going to be here. It's going to be front and center.
So I mean, the only thing I was thinking is that you do turn, so the stairs turn, and the finished space is a little bit more farther away. That it's not like right at the bottom of the stairs.
Does a barn door go with the overall decor of what you've got planned for everything else?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the barn door a lot. I think it's really, really cool. Because you only get one chance to do a pocket door.
Right.
So if you don't do it and the barn door doesn't sufficiently suppress the noise, then you're left with having to do a swinging door there, which I think is the least of our.
I agree. I don't like the swinging door.
It's the kind of thing that no one, when you're selling the house, nobody's gonna have that wherewithal to think about. Oh gosh,
if it's gonna be too noisy.
Right, unless they've had experience with it. And they're going to get in here and they're going to say, "Oh, it's too noisy. What can you do?"
Yeah.
And then you're left with putting the swing door in, which isn't ideal.
Right. Okay. So take a look at that.
What do you think about it?
So and then I wanted to ask your thoughts about this because the grade at the garage is lower than we expected it, so you're going to have more stairs going into the garage.
Right.
So when Wagner and I were talking about it yesterday, Chris had mentioned we could recess the door to the mudroom.
We might have to.
I don't think we want to.
Wait, then they need to go down.
Yeah, so Wagner and I were talking about basically you'd have a 36-inch platform, and then the stairs would go down one side, and I think we were thinking it would go down that side.
What if they went down both sides?
So we looked at that, but then you can't get a truck in the one bay. You can get like almost every car, but if someone has a Suburban or a truck,
which most people do,
right, you're not going to fit that. So my thought was if the stairs go down this way, then if there's a truck or a Suburban, you'd pull it in this way, get out the door, and then those stairs are still pretty accessible.
If you recess it into the mudroom, would you be able to get a full-size SUV in both bays?
Yes, you would. Assuming that, but what happens in the mudroom, so if we bring the stairs into the mudroom, so then I think you lose that closet and you just have the cubbies go all the way across.
There's a closet. There's not. Oh, there is a closet in the front though.
Yes. But my thought was because the pantry's not huge, that this is probably your coat closet, and this ends up being like your broom closet, your vacuum, that kind of stuff.
I don't want to be limited where someone says, will this garage hold my vehicles, and us having to say no.
Okay.
And then have to defend that. I'd rather limit. We've got that closet in the front. We have this for coats. We've got cubby space. If you made that even just smaller, a broom closet doesn't need to be very large.
Okay.
I think there's more value in a garage than a broom closet.
Okay. Have you been up in the attic yet?
No.
The attic is awesome. I was thinking these walls in the foyer, we would probably use shiplap all the way up the stairs. So that this is the bedroom in the attic.
Yeah, we definitely need to put the girl on.
Okay. No problem. And then this is the kind of den, hangout space, and then the bathroom. It's great, right?
Yeah, it's nice space. It really is.
Yeah.
You can really get a sense as to the size of the yard here.
From up here?
Yeah.
It's not small.
It isn't. It's the trick of any corner lot is maximizing that yard, and I think this is. You can get a rink back there.
Do you think it's worthwhile to put another small closet up here for linens and stuff?
I was just thinking if you have a pedestal, that's never a bad idea.
We put almost like a wall with a big cased opening here, and then put a little closet like right at the top. That way you don't
Plus
if
it's-
somebody wanted to add a door here, they could because it's an open staircase.
And if you make it a deep closet, because there really isn't real storage
up here,
up here at all. I mean, otherwise, you're looking at the basement.
Right. Following the plan exactly as far as the exterior siding goes.
Alright.
Hey, Waggy, I'm gonna add something real quick.
The size of the windows for the basement, 6 feet by 16 inches. 72 by 16.
Do we need to? So if we recess it into here, you'll still have the same like 2 steps encroaching basically into the
Yeah,
garage
and
that was
that's-
originally
And
planned.
that's fine. That's not.
So where this dead space is, though, I think we'll make it accessible to the garage. So we'll do some like built-in shelves there or something like that, because it won't be. If we made it accessible to the inside, it would impede
Yeah,
like
it'd be
the
tight
cubbies
anyway.
and stuff. Ryan and I talked about the garage. So he wants to recess the steps in.
You can move 2 steps inside.
Great.
Except if you want to cut the foundation.
So this space is going to now be open to the garage, just like a big open. We'll make shelving in there. Is that okay? Should be fine. Right?
This is very long. Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Because I mean, all you're doing is taking out that framing there.
Yeah.
Then basically, this closet is going to go away.
Which one? That one?
This one here.
Oh, that one here?
Yeah,
Okay.
no more closet.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to take this cased opening that was here and move it to here now.
Okay, the case one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just made the notes on the plans. Is there any reason why we couldn't do a pocket door here?
It's very well. We call no pocket on the barrels.
So we couldn't do a
Oh,
pocket
can't go
wall
there anyway?
anywhere here.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
look,
this
problem solved.
conversation's over.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
win. You know what the solution is just to do a cased opening sized for a door. Then if somebody complained about it, we could pop a door in and then we can get the cool barn door at the top.
Then, if that's the case, then yes, definitely put that jam capability down there. So if you had to add it.
Okay, great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Not too cold for you?
That's it.